everyone doing? Thank you all for checking out True Blue Bobbleheads.
We are the True Blue Bobblehead crew.
I am Turbo.
And I'm Ben.
And today we're going to go ahead and talk about the Quakes' second Corey Seager bobblehead.
Exactly, given out on May 20th.
Yes, at the Quake Stadium LoanMart field.
Yep, Rancho Cucamonga.
That's right. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show you guys the box, and then we'll show you guys the bobblehead.
Let's get to it.
Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the box real quick. So at the front of the box right here, we actually have a action shot of Corey Seager. On this side, we have another picture of Corey Seager, and it looks like it's actually the inspiration for this bobblehead. On this side, we have a picture of the actual bobblehead. And on this side, we have a picture of the sponsor, or the actual logo. And on the top of the box, we have the Quakes logo right there. Now, Ben's going to go ahead and come to the table, and he's going to go ahead and show you guys the bobblehead.
Alright guys, now we're going to get into the bobblehead. So here's the Corey Seager bobblehead. On the base of it, it shows his name right there, Corey Seager. It shows the sponsor right here, Kia. It shows that he's standing right here in a bunch of, the brown dirt, because he plays shortstop. He's wearing his blue cleats, and he's got his white pants on with his blue alternate jersey that they wear. He's basically in his action pose, he's throwing the ball probably to first base. And it shows right here up in his hand, he's holding the ball as well, so it does show that he's throwing the ball. He has his black glove right here. And it shows right here on the front of the jersey, Rancho, for Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. And also his cap, he's got the Quakes logo right here on the top of the bill with the, the traditional blue. So I'm going to switch it to the side. It shows right here LA because LA, Rancho Cucamonga are the affiliates of the Los Angeles Dodgers, so it shows LA right there on the sleeve. I'm going to switch it to the back. On the back of the jersey, it shows his name, Seager, and his number 12. And it's a really cool little detail as well as the back of the cleat, it shows the different spikes on his cleats. So that's a really cool detail. So there is the Corey Seager bobblehead. And now, Turbo's going to join me and we're going to do the rating on the bobblehead.
So the crew rates each bobblehead on a scale of 1 to 5. Each bobblehead starts off with 1 point. The bobblehead has the ability to earn an extra point in 4 different categories.
Alright guys, so now we're going to go ahead and rate the bobblehead.
Alright, so the first category we're going to go through is likeness. So when I'm going to basically rate this bobblehead for likeness, I'm not going to give it a point. I don't think you're going to give it a point either, right?
No, it's like I think I'm trying to trick myself into believing it looks like him.
Yeah, but it don't.
But honestly, it doesn't look like him.
It doesn't.
I would say that's the only fault of the Quakes bobbleheads is they do great detail, but they just can't get the face right, the likeness.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you're right. No point for that category. Okay, so next category is detail. This bobblehead, as always, the Quakes bobbleheads are very good detail. 1 point.
1 point. So the next category we're going to talk about is going to be pose. So the pose for this bobblehead, we're actually going to give it a point. It's a really cool pose. He's getting his little action pose, throwing the ball to first base. So gets a point.
Yeah, I like the pose.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the last category is standout. Does this bobblehead stand out? We're not going to give it a point for a standout category because in the gist of things, it's just an average bobblehead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does have a great pose. We gave it a point for that. I think the different color uniform does make it definitely stand out a little bit.
With white home jersey.
But really, I mean, it's just a regular pose. So no point for standout.
Yeah.
Okay. So the final rating from the True Blue Bobblehead crew for this Corey Seager bobblehead is a
3.
Yes, we give it a 3. It's a good bobblehead. Ben, final thoughts.
My final thoughts on the Corey Seager bobblehead is the Corey Seager bobblehead. I'm very happy to have it. He's one of my favorite players right now. On the Dodgers, it's the year of Corey Seager. And I'm glad to have a second bobblehead of him for the Quakes. And it was fun going to the game.
Yeah.
So check out that review. We did it out and about.
Well, not the review, but out and about. Check out
sorry.
the out and about video.
Said it wrong.
I'll put a link in the description below, so check out that video.
That out.
So my final thoughts on this bobblehead, I really like it. I think they did a good job. They gave out a decent one last year. Like I said, the face, for whatever reason on the bobbleheads, they just have trouble getting the likeness down. Other than that, the rest of the bobblehead is great. And honestly, that's what I think the Dodger bobbleheads, I think their likeness is really, really good, but then they have their faults in their the overall bobblehead.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of like switch. So if we could get a company where they could do great likeness and great detail, then we'd be perfectly fine. But other than that, second Corey Seager bobblehead from the Quakes. Again, this 2016 season is the year of the Corey Seager bobblehead. Dodgers just announced they're giving out a bobblehead of Corey Seager.
Yep.
OKC Dodgers are giving out a bobblehead of Corey Seager. So, hey, why not? He's the future, right? Alright, guys, so thanks for checking out this last review of the Corey Seager bobblehead for
Ben
and Turbo.
See you next time.
Thank you for checking out the True Blue Bobblehead crew. You can also find them on Facebook at True Blue Bobbleheads and Instagram at True_Blue_Bobbleheads, Twitter at True Blue Crew 2, Snapchat at True Blue Crew 23. And remember, stay true, stay blue. We are the True Blue Bobblehead crew.